Have you ever looked at your child and just say to yourself, I wish my child does not struggle the same way I struggle as a mom? I wish my child does not have the same fears, the same doubts, the same limiting beliefs I have as a mom. The truth is that your fears, everything you do, shape what your child believes about themselves. Your confidence shapes the future of your child. That is why as moms, as parents, we must be on this constant journey of growing, this constant journey of becoming, this constant journey of improving on ourselves. Now, our children learn from everything we do. We are like a model to our children. They can see your fears, they can see your lack of confidence, they can see your doubts, they can see your fears. So whatever you do as a parent or as a mom, you also give your children permission and opportunity to do. Now we must work as parents to build our confidence. A lot of us as moms, we don't believe in ourselves, we have self-doubt, we have fear, so many things. But the truth is that our confidence will give our children like a platform on which they can stand. And confidence is not just about you, it's generational, because when you're confident, you transfer to your child and your child transfers to their own child, so it's generational. So we must work intentionally to replace our confidence, to replace our fears, our self-doubt with confidence. Now, every time you doubt yourself, your child can say it. Every time you do not rise in confidence, anytime you do not speak in confidence, anytime you give decisions based on fear, your children, your child can see it. So what are we going to do as parents to walk from this place? What are we going to do as parents to be confident? Most of us as parents or as moms, we feel we're not enough. Most of us feel invisible. Most of us feel guilty. You're constantly apologizing. You just feel you're not up to the standard. You're not like the next mom. You're not like the next parent. You know, we just constantly have this feeling with ourselves, like we're not up to, you know. But if you're in that position, you must work to move away from that place, because the truth is that you're meant to be confident. God has called you to be that confident, that bold mom or that bold parent, and you're supposed to inspire and guide your children. So some of the things we can do as parents to improve on our confidence, to work on our fears, our self-doubt, is one, awareness. So begin by listening to your self-talk. Listen to the things you say to yourself. So what are the things you say to yourself as a mom? Do you say negative things to yourself? Note it down. Self-awareness is the key for us to change anything in our lives. Note it down. What are the kind of conversations you have with yourself on a daily basis? So first of all, note those kind of conversations down. Then the second thing to do with those conversations is to reframe. For each negative conversation or each negative talk you have with yourself, replace it with the powerful truths. For example, if you tell yourself, I'm not enough as a mom, just tell yourself, I am constantly growing. If you tell yourself, I make mistakes, just tell yourself, mistakes are opportunities for me to learn. So when you are aware of those thoughts, those limiting beliefs, those doubts, those things causing you fear, you reframe those thoughts. Then the third thing you can do is to model. Speak one positive phrase aloud to yourself every day. Speak this phrase so that your child can even hear, so that it becomes part of you, and your child also learns that your child can even speak this phrase to themselves when you are not there. So tell yourself you were enough, tell yourself you were worthy, tell yourself you were capable, tell yourself you're a God. Then the last thing you can do as a mom is to, record your wins. At the end of the day, write down one thing you've done that has exhibited confidence. Write down one thing you've done that you've showed confidence. You've been able to walk through that limiting belief. And when you do that, you find that over the time, you'll be able to catch yourself in that track. When you're thinking of something negative, you reframe it. When you reframe it, you model speaking one positive word, and you reflect on what you've been able to do throughout the day. The truth is that every small win we make, or every small action we take, creates a win. Every small action has ripple effect on us as moms and on our children. So we must work intentionally to be confident, to move from that place of self-doubt and fear. Our children do not need us to be perfect. Your child does not need a perfect mother. Your child does not need a perfect mom. All your child needs is that mom that is willing to grow. All your child needs is that mom that is becoming, that mom that has a renewed thought, a renewed mindset. That is what your child needs. So decide today as a mom to rise up and be that confident mother, that confident woman that God has called you to be. And when you do that, you shape your future, you shape the generation that are after you. Thank you very much. I believe this video has been helpful. Please like this video, please share this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Renewed Parents Academy. Thank you for your time, and my name is Choma Odikolo. Bye.